that nose because it fits that person's face beautifully, but it won't fit your face perfectly.
Debbie, Mallory, and the doctor look at pictures and computer mock-ups to come up with the best new look that'll work with their facial features. The pair go under, not feeling a thing as the surgeon works his medical magic.
The profiles will be remarkably similar in terms of what you want and what we did.
Debbie and Mallory are bruised and bandaged, but feel okay.
And we're going home.
All right, ladies, I'll call you later. Call me if you need me.
I feel great. I feel like I just came from St. Bart's.
How do you feel, Mallory?
Pretty good.
Okay, was it worth it, Mallory?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna be so happy when the bandages come off.
I agree. I'm gonna be thrilled to see the results.
Okay, who's going to go first?
Then it's time for the excited mother-daughter duo to get their bandages off and their first look at their new noses.
Wow, it looks amazing.
I am so happy for you.
Little puppy.
It's a little puffy, but it's exact. You could tell it's exactly what you wanted.
Yep.
Debbie's up next.
I've waited so long for this. I am so excited.
What do you think?
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. I couldn't be more thrilled.
They are loving their new look.
It looks excellent. Pictures before were exactly like what they are now, and I'm really happy.
I am so happy with my results.
Both say the pain and discomfort were minimal, and they enjoyed their post-surgery time together.
We had fun recuperating. Yeah. Eating chocolate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Barely able to move or speak, wrapped like a human Q-tip, but the woman behind the bandages is ecstatic.
I am so full of joy.
Rabbi Jane Simon doesn't mind being swathed in cotton with the red nose because she is having a birth defect between her nose and eyes fixed. Beverly Hills doctor Toby Mayer is repairing the damage, taking 5 hours to fix her up. The bandages aren't off yet, but Simon will be thrilled with the results. She even managed to speak a few words of thanks to the medical staff.
My heart is so happy for all of you. Make sure you dance tonight. Thank you.
Most often things go smoothly, but as with all surgeries, there are risks. Anna Nicole, Tara Reid, and Pam Anderson all admit that they experienced complications after they had their breasts enlarged. And tonight, you'll meet a Hollywood woman whose breasts fused together as one.
The worst disaster of my life. Like a big basketball across my chest. It was horrible.
This isn't a birth defect or the result of a bad accident. What happened to this woman is a frightening possible result of breast augmentation surgery.
They kept telling me that the swelling would go down, and it turned out to be that I had one huge 800cc boob right across my chest.
It's called somastia, when two implants become joined together. It's a rare but serious complication from an augmentation and occurs most often in thin women. The good news is it is correctable.
It was just a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Nicholas Nikoloff, who did not perform Tracy's surgery, says implant placement is critical.
There can be several different problems with the pocket where the implant sits.
And she's not alone. 27-year-old Erica Schillen also hid a breast augmentation mistake under her shirt.
Right now, the appearance of your breasts would probably be that of a woman that's twice your age.
Dr. Nikoloff is planning to fix her botched breast job, also the result of misplaced implants.
I couldn't look at myself in the mirror.
As for Tracy's unibreast, we'll reveal what she looks like now in a moment. But first, implant issues right here in Hollywood. In 1999, Pam Anderson told me she was through with her implants.
I just want my natural body back.
But a more serious problem was discovered when she had them taken out.
When I did remove them, when they found a leak in one side. But that was, when I took them out, I had no idea anything was wrong. My breast did not explode like a volcano.
Anna Nicole Smith admitted to having 6 breast surgeries. And though she denied reports that an implant had burst, she acknowledged to ET that she sought some medical help.
I'm totally fine. I just had to go in for a little checkup.
More recently, actress Tara Reid appeared on the cover of the October 23rd Us Weekly when she revealed her own plastic surgery nightmare. She told Us the doctor put in bigger implants than she asked for and that there were bumps along the edges of her nipples. But in September of this year, she had them removed, saying, quote, "I'm finally getting my confidence back." Now, back to Tracy's story and the big reveal after corrective surgery.
It's a very serious surgery.
Coming up, we've got your most outrageous holiday bloopers ever.
The ladies of the Naked News take it off in Manhattan's Times Square.
The police are here, and I'm afraid they're going to shut us down.
And we look back on the controversial nude cast.
Nose job, breast enlargements, facelifts, and a tummy tuck.
I'm ecstatic.
Is this scar worth it? That's next.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Hi, Sam.
She came home after 13 years.
You must have a lot of friends here. You married my best one.
With a powerful secret.
I need your help, Sam. I have no one else.
Now, her hope
I love you, Mom.
will bring light to an entire town.
I just love what candles symbolize. Dreams and wishes.
Alicia Silverstone.
I couldn't have even hoped for this.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's Candles on Bay Street. CBS Sunday.
From Santas to angels, to candles, wreaths, and ornaments for the tree, at Beaverton Pharmacy, the holiday spirit is alive and well. You'll find an outstanding selection of holiday gifts for everyone on your list. As always, we offer a large selection of compression hosiery, bath safety, supports, walkers, and wheelchairs. And we continue to lead the way with custom compound prescriptions, including bioidentical hormones. Beaverton Pharmacy on Southwest Canyon Road.
Experience Bella Casa, truly unique furnishings and inspiring accessories. Visit our new expanded showroom at 9th and Everett in the Pearl and see our exclusive line of handcrafted Italian ceramics. Bella Casa, where old world elegance can blend seamlessly with new world chic to create your own personal style. It's an ever-growing and ever-changing space that is always new and different. Bella Casa, distinctive, elegant, home decor.
Car Toys! Push the button. Go! Car Toys gotta push the button to go! Push the button.
For 20 years, you've trusted Car Toys for better sound. Today, we're taking you to a whole new level of expertise. Navigation. DVD. Car Toys, car audio and wireless are only the beginning.
A better way to go.
Don't miss Car Toys Thanksgiving sale through Monday.
Providence Health Plan. Together. Health plans for individuals, families, employer groups, and people with Medicare.
They are the women that make the news every time they report it. And that's because they're reading the headlines naked. We caught up with the Naked News in New York City, stopping traffic in Times Square.
Naked News invades New York City.
And how? No shirt, no skirt, no problem.
Oh my gosh, she's taking her clothes off.
The Canadian news show took over Times Square surrounded by curious onlookers and got a visit from New York's finest.
The police are here, and I'm afraid they're going to shut us down.
Nothing illegal going on here besides what's wrong with warming up a winter day.
You know, we added a little more spice, more flavor to the streets of New York, and I think they appreciated it.
Investigations reveal.
We've been appreciating Naked News for over 5 years when the hard news show with soft curves was just starting out on the internet.
Hi, I'm Lucas Tyler.
And we were there when Naked News branched out and hired their first male anchor in 2001. And just take a guess how he got the gig.
I auditioned naked, and 2 weeks later, here I am. We have something to offer that women don't.
Hundreds of Catholic and Protestant youth clashed.
Naked News has the same content as network newscasts. The only difference is the wardrobe, or lack thereof. But these reporters have always taken it seriously.
There are certain goals that I aspire to meet. One of them is I'd like to be the next Barbara Walters.
But Barbara never got tips like this.
The most important thing is that we don't normally take anything off in the first story.
Victoria Sinclair is the original Naked News anchor. She took a year off in 2001, and E.T. was there when she made her triumphant return.
Nothing suits me better than the program with nothing to hide. I'm really excited to be back at the Naked News, and I can't wait to begin. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the only network worth watching.
And Victoria came back at a big time in Naked News history. The broadcast became available on television on pay-per-view.
One of the things that continually shocked people was that fact they would come to this website and they would leave it informed. No one expected that, and so they're pleasantly surprised. I'm proud to be a part of anything that surprises people.
Hello and welcome to your North American Report. I'm Cameron Shore.
Last year, we met Cameron Shore when she joined the Naked News team, and she learned how to take a news flash seriously.
We'll start with maybe an unbutton, and then the skirt, and then we'll disrobe from the corset, and then the underwear last. Standing in front of the studio, trying to remember when to take off the clothes, how to even undo a button. I mean, it's just, yeah, oh my gosh, it's overwhelming.
It must be because our cameras caught Cameron making some bare bloopers.
Union leaders say that in some cases, the teleprompter is going too slow. Reaching Americans from streets, I made a big mistake.
What's the controversy? I'm just naked.
It was just earlier this year when we talked to Victoria about the controversy surrounding Naked News. Apparently, some thought that exposing more than just the headlines was too much. But Victoria said she didn't understand the fuss because the only way to see Naked News is by signing up on the internet or pay-per-view.
I think a lot of negative responses are a result of automatic knee-jerk reactions, people who don't think it through, because when they do think about it, they can't come up with any reasons why it's a problem.
Just a day after the U.S. men finished 1-2 in the half-pipe.
Nothing stopped Naked News from uncovering the Winter Olympics earlier this year. In fact, Cameron even thought of a way for injured skater Michelle Kwan to stay in the games.
Michelle, we may have a position here for you at Naked News, so give us a call.
And while the Naked News is ready for any season, this really caught our eye.
Welcome to Naked News. I'm Roxanne West.
The undressed anchors giving tips on how to cover up.
Straw hats, either colored or natural, add pizzazz to everyone's wardrobe. Let's look now at wraps, which continue to be huge this season. Placing something around the waist or adding necklaces as layers can really spice up an otherwise basic ensemble.
Okay, they are a news show, so it makes sense for the ladies to have some lifestyle pieces as well. The bottom line is that just because you work naked doesn't mean you don't know how to dress.
Basic black is never out of style and is always super flattering on every figure. Oh, and don't forget the sunscreen.
The Naked News women are safely back in Canada now in the warm confines of their studio, but you never know where they'll turn up next. Can you say Naked News at the Oscars?
Coming up, Tyra Banks and the young girl recovering from anorexia. Why her disease caused her to eat any paper she could find.
I have to get through it because I want to live a good life.
Plus, is this woman a plastic surgery addict?
I am going to have Botox around my eyes, a lower eyelid lift.
You decide. And more holiday mishaps caught on tape next.
In the E.T. birthdays this weekend, which Spy Kids 3D Game Over star has a theater named after him in Hollywood? Is it Antonio Banderas, Ricardo Montalban, or Sylvester Stallone? Your answers next in the E.T. Weekend Birthdays.
Lumineers, the porcelain veneers that transform your smile.
Lumineers have dramatically changed my life.
For a free information packet, call 877-LUMINEERS.
All small businesses have one thing in common. They need things. With the American Express Business Gold Rewards Card, you can get what you need. Call 1-800-920-OPEN for yours.
She hungered for something better. Something Mediterranean. I can't believe it's not butter Mediterranean blend, made with olive oil and has 70% less saturated fat than butter, and the same great butter taste.
So worth the swim.
You know, that is a rich. New, I can't believe it's not butter Mediterranean blend.
Out browsing? Maybe in another life. When nap time's in jeopardy, you need to get in, get out, and get the precious cargo home. But when you can buy online and pick it up yourself, those mini trips can be productive. 5 minutes. Enough time to move a shopping mountain.
Order gifts online, pick them up in store. 5 minutes, guaranteed. Sears.
We were in the middle of our last rehearsal when a migraine disrupted everything with sensitivity to light and sound, nausea and pain. A total migraine, a real monster. But Imitrex came to my rescue.
You can take an Imitrex tablet at the first sign of migraine pain. It targets the nerves and blood vessels believed to trigger a migraine for effective relief without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
Don't let a migraine disrupt your life.
Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex.
Make it fun. Come on.
Love your look? Or change your look with LensCrafters 30-day unconditional guarantee. If you don't absolutely love your new glasses, you can exchange them for another. With designer brands and 2,000 styles. Ready in about an hour. You're sure to find the ones that fit your look, your likes, your taste, your mind. Guaranteed. So wear them, change them, love them. LensCrafters.
We've all heard shocking stories of anorexia from young girls starving themselves. But now, something that stunned even us. A young girl so desperate to be thin, she only eats paper.
I started eating paper around the time I was 5, and it went until the time I was about 7.
That's right, paper. This little girl was so desperate to stay thin, she ate paper to feel full. Sometimes 3 sheets a day. Her mother didn't know what to do.
We would take her to the pediatrician, and she continually weighed 32 pounds. She grew, she got taller. It would be only 32 pounds, though, every time.
I felt like my body was shutting down on me.
Today, Justine Gallagher's a healthy 14-year-old girl. But as she first told ET in 2004, her food substitute became a dangerous obsession.
I would eat all kinds of paper. It didn't really matter as long as I didn't have to eat my food and as long as I didn't have to get fat, because at the time that was my biggest fear. I would go like this and I would rip a tiny bit off. And then I would kind of like roll it up like this and I would eat it.
With counseling and treatment, Justine put anorexia behind her. But she says a single episode of Tyra Banks' America's Next Top Model almost made her relapse.
All those girls were really like slim and good looking, and I wanted to be just like them. It was definitely hard. That was a hard time because it seemed like it was bringing back bad memories.
Tyra told us in 2004 that she makes sure her models are leading positive lifestyles.
I just try to make sure that my girls are healthy, that they achieve that either they're just naturally that way or that they do it in a healthy manner. And I, keep close watch on them.
But Justine's temporary setback turned out to be a blessing. She was invited to share her inspiring recovery story on the Supermodels talk show.
There's going to be roadblocks and everything, but I have to persevere and I have to get through it because I want to live a good life and I want to live a healthy life. Some shows don't even realize that they're sending out a very negative message to girls and that they're giving a lot of girls eating disorders and they're making a lot of girls put themselves in serious danger.
One look at Jenny Lee and you think there's a nice-looking woman, but when Jenny Lee looks at herself, she sees a woman desperately in need of plastic surgery. She has had an astounding 33 procedures, and she's not even 33 years old. And now she's going under the knife again.
That will bring my number from 32 to 37 plastic surgery procedures. It doesn't bother me as much as, it's as bad as it sounds.
Jenny Lee is about to go under the knife again, and before she turns 30. She first appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show as a self-proclaimed plastic surgery addict.
I'm relieved that once this is over with, then I can stop thinking about it. I can move on and close this chapter. This will be my last plastic surgery, not procedure, last plastic surgery for 8 to 10 years.
E.T. has followed her for the past year and a half through some of her dozens of procedures, which aren't pretty.
I'm really swollen back here.
This is as far as I can stand up. There's certain things that I know are painful enough that I would not be able to handle.
But this time, Jenny isn't stopping with just one procedure.
I am going to have Botox around my eyes, a lower eyelid lift, and then I'm having my implants removed and replaced, and a full body lift.
Jenny suffers from body dysmorphic disorder. It causes her to see flaws in her body where none exist.
With the Botox, I just want to get rid of the crow's feet that I have from the smile lines. When I smile really big, I get these pretty substantial crow's feet. I have a crease that basically my makeup settles in, and it just bothers me. I've been basically told that I cannot have a full nose job done again because my nose will collapse.
She had 5 procedures and now a full body lift, a radical procedure that is usually reserved for the formerly overly obese who have lost the weight like this woman. It's a far cry from Jenny's pencil-thin frame.
What I'm having done with the body lift is that it goes all the way around your body. It's the front, it's very low in the front, it's on your hips and goes all the way to your back, and it's going to end in a V, basically where your rear is.
So why is Jenny so quick to go under the knife?
One of the things about the body lift I've struggled with for at least 10 years, and one of the main reasons I want to do it is because I have some pretty severe stretch marks that have been aggravating. They flare up. I can't count the number of times when I would either be pulling up a pair of pantyhose or a pair of jeans or something and actually stuck my fingernails inside of my stretch marks and punctured myself.
Even though she's had 33 procedures, Jenny has never seen a surgery performed. We were there with her when Dr. 90210, Dr. Ray, showed Jenny what it's really like.
It's not exactly the prettiest thing to look at, I'll tell you that. But I know what it feels like to have a really big nose and to not like it. Usually you don't know the gory details like this.
Surprisingly, on the day of her cosmetic makeover, Jenny is strangely enthusiastic.
Hi, today's the day. I'm ready.
Now, just 48 hours after surgery, we are there as she is released from the OR.
I did elect, though, to have a higher incision along the backside. Mission impossible is mission accomplished.
But will she ever stop?
I'm not planning on putting my body through anything like this again for a very, very, very long time. I've always said that, I'm not looking for the fountain of youth, but, I want to be as attractive as I possibly can in my own eyes. I'm at a good staying point right now.
Now, 4 months later, after her latest round of surgery, Jenny is poolside with her amazing new figure. But look closer and you'll see the scarring above her bikini line. It's a jagged trail around her entire body. Despite that, Jenny is satisfied. She says she spent about $100,000 on all her surgeries, and she's happy with the way she looks for now.
I'm ecstatic. God willing, the creek don't rise. As long as everything stays kind of where it is, then I'm willing to leave it alone.
So will Jenny go under the knife again? She said she's overjoyed with the results, but with Jenny, you never know. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Having a little trouble with the nice family next door? After pouring through hundreds of your letters and emails, CoinU6 has found the Portland area's worst neighbors from hell. Bad landscaping, parking dogs, cars on the lawn, and that's just the beginning. Neighbors from hell, all next week on CoinU6 at 6.
From new cedar plank salmon and oven-roasted veggies to red-hot buffalo chicken pizza and great new winter salads, there's more going on than ever these days at Izzy's Classic Buffet, where we serve pizza and a whole lot more.
It's Crown Carpet's fantastic fall sale, your once-a-year opportunity to save big on hundreds of rolls of in-stock name-brand carpeting at up to 40% off the regular price. Get your home ready for the holidays during the fantastic fall sale at both Crown showrooms.
Here's the perfect way to get into the holiday spirit. Try a new Honda Truck-On for size during Happy Honda Days. From the flexible Element and 8-passenger Pilot to the rugged Ridgeline and the all-new, very cool CR-V. It's a great time to save and make all your truck wishes come true. See your Honda dealer today. They have holiday spirit by the truckload. Happy Honda Days. Lease a Honda Pilot for $299 a month for well-qualified customers.
So how do you feel about recliners?
It depends on how good the TV is.
So who's your TV company?
I use Comcast. They give me a ton of free programming on demand.
We don't have to rent movies anymore.
We have them all on demand. Local customer service.
Lots of channels.
Great picture quality.
Parental controls.
And we only pay $33 per month for the entire year.
So you ever used Dish before?
I don't do dishes. Unless my wife tells me to.
From our family to yours. Happy holidays from Coin 6.
Papa works at Coin 6.
Happy holidays from the Renteria family. Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Lisa. I'm a producer here at Coin. From our growing family to yours, Merry Christmas.
Monday on Entertainment Tonight. From pigtails to purging, Marsha Brady's bulimia.
Did you make yourself throw up?
Yes.
The TV teen starving herself to death.
I was just really afraid that I would die.
Then E.T. counts down the biggest scandals of the year. The dirty divorces, star mugshots, and Anna Nicole. Plus, why is Dr. McDreamy playing Hooky from Grey's Anatomy?
I gotta go save lives on stage 5.
That's Monday. In tonight's last-minute news, the hazards of the holidays. Ah, the joy of getting a popular present. Putting your treadmill to the test. This lady has a need for speed, so she turns it up and turns it on, but this rogue in a robe is ready for liftoff. She sticks her landing in the lights and laughs off her treadmill into the tree tumble. And more Douglas fir drama. Watch out for the little lead foot. The pajama-clad pair are okay, but now they're steering clear of any more carpet capers. Celebrating an Entertainment Tonight weekend birthday on Saturday, Christina Applegate is 35, John Larroquette turns 59, blowing out candles on Sunday, Tina Turner is 67, Rich Little turns 68, Robert Goulet is 73, and which Spy Kids 3D Game Over star has a theater named after him in Hollywood? That's Ricardo Montalban, who turns 86 on Saturday. Well, that's a wrap for this weekend.
Okay, Kevin, want to know, have you started your Christmas shopping yet?
Jen, can I let my Thanksgiving dinner digest first?
Ooh, you got to get going on my present. Okay, for more on tonight's stories and all the late freaking holiday news, click on to ET Online.
You remember what you got me last year, right? Nothing. We leave you now with the preview of next weekend's show. Take care.
I'm doing okay. Just getting through. You know, life is life. You have good times, bad times, ups and downs.
When I'm dead and buried, Crocodile Hunter will continue just like Tarzan.
For all your favorite Cook and Tell recipes, visit Coin.com and the Cook and Tell link.
Survivor tip number 6. How to survive the return of the in-laws. Remain calm, create a diversion, induce food coma.
Then quietly escape to your Northwest Ford stores for the Thanksgiving sales event to get 0% APR for 60 months on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. Savings you'll welcome any day.
And remember, remain calm with the Survivor tip of the year. Only during the Thanksgiving sales event at your Northwest Ford stores.
Truly Spectacular describes the quality work of All Oregon Landscaping. From start to finish, the award-winning custom designs, specialized skills and equipment, and trained expert installation is why All Oregon Landscaping has earned the reputation of providing the finest custom landscapes in Oregon and Southwest Washington. Contact the design team at All Oregon Landscaping to transform your landscape into your dreamscape. It's landscaping at its best. From Santas to angels, to candles, wreaths, and ornaments for the tree, at Beaverton Pharmacy, the holiday spirit is alive and well. You'll find an outstanding selection of holiday gifts for everyone on your list. As always, we offer a large selection of compression hosiery, bath safety, supports, walkers, and wheelchairs. And we continue to lead the way with custom compound prescriptions, including bioidentical hormones. Beaverton Pharmacy on Southwest Canyon Road.
Every certified car or truck purchased from Accord's Vancouver Toyota is backed with our complete satisfaction guarantee.
Yeah, we've been very happy with McCord's as far as service and the sales process. Everything has just been wonderful. We're hoping